on first down. Here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Using the quick game. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
Finds the tight end. The Panthers get enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. He looks that one in nicely. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? They'll try to pick up the first. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Panthers. What a catch and run for 6.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal, getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
They've methodically worked their way down the field. The 11th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Wide out in motion. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They've methodically worked their way down the field. The 11th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Motion from the offense. Quarterback will audible. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Got his man. At the 15, he's loose. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Going up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45, on his way. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Number 1.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Gator! Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Fires to the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. That completion delivers a first down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Panthers will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. He'll let one go down the right side. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Slings it downfield. Got his man on the right. Off he goes. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Line gets set. First down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're trying to get to it. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking to move it through the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll try the run. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. The give on 4th down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And your decision to go for it on 4th down has a lot to do with your kicker. How strong is his leg? Some of these guys nowadays, they can boot the ball 50, 60 yards, no problem. Do I believe in him or do I go for it? And they believed in their offense.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Lagway. Fires to the big fella. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quick strike complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida 21, Pitt 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Back to pass, it's Holstein. He's right on target. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Here comes the offense on second down. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest the deepest, widest the widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground. Just buried it. Tackle is made after the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first down. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. To the air, it's Lagway. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. And the Gators want to move quickly. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. On the move, he fires. Touchdown, Gators! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
first down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's Thomas.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Holstein. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense will try to convert on 4th down for the 5th time. The defense has come up with just one stop so far. He's taking a deep shot. Made the catch with enough for the first down, but he was out of bounds, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a known passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
They'll give it to Johnson. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.